Welcome back guys, Crypto channel. In this video, I want to talk about a plan. In every single video, I repeat all the time, follow the plan, build a plan, and follow your plan. So personally today, I want to share what the plan means for me. Let's dive in. All right guys, so this podcast maybe will be kind of boring, because there's no alpha, no insights, no signals, no advices or suggestions. I just share my ideas and my experience on this channel and continue to do these things no matter how many views will be on this channel, because I started the channel in 2021, and even if now on the channel I got like 300 views, I absolutely don't care. If somebody like this ideas or my thoughts, it's good. I happy this channel may be helpful, for someone. If somebody in the comment section call all my views videos like useless things or useless ideas, I'm okay. Guys, I totally don't care, because I use the social, I use the YouTube like documenting platform, So I don't need to sell you the mentorship, I don't need to sell you the courses or VIP premium group, Discord, chat, alpha calls, I use the platform just like a platform, social platform, where I can share my ideas and document my process. That's it, guys. About indicators. Indicators is just a tool. If you don't understand a TA, if you don't have a strategy, you don't need that tool. Guys, just be real. It's not a magic. It's not a magic bottom. It's not a magic bottom money, which can rate you the money, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. No, it doesn't work like this one. I made some notes, and today is a lot of notes, because today I want to talk about a plan. Because yesterday, I saw the comment, interesting comment, I bought a Portal token, and some guy asked it in a comment section. So you bought a Portal around 30 cents, and now we dump it to 11 cents. What is your suggestions? First of all, guys, I'm not providing any suggestions, any advices, any signals. Everything what I share on my channel is just my personal thoughts and a vision of the market. This vision can be right or wrong, I'm not pretend to be the expert or the genius or the guru. So you have to understand it, and don't need to blindly follow any idea on YouTube. No matter it's my channel or any other channel, or it's a Da Vinci channel or the Carl to the Moon or MMM Crypto. Guys, we are all in the same boat, right? And some ideas can be right, some ideas can be wrong. And when some people blame that, oh, this influencer made this prediction, but it's not playing out. So this guy share his own idea. And if he share idea in the purpose to share his vision, it's okay. But if he share the prediction to shill you some token because he got allocation, it's totally different story. It's got a shady marketing, right? That's why, guys, let's use the social, and my entry for Portal, I got 2 limit orders, and my entry now around 23-25 cents on the spot, like investment in this token, and I'm in losses. Funny moment, right? So I'm in losses. Yes, like any other human on this market can be in losses. I'm not pretend to be the alpha callers who buy every single deep after the deep after the deep, buy another deep. Guys, I got a limited budget, and I invest that money, what I can invest in that specific coin. And for example, if I bought Portal at average entry for investment 25 cents or 23 cents, for example, and now the token dump it to 10 cents, I'm not provide you the suggestions like buy the deep. No, makes sense to buy the deep, because after the 10 cents, we can see the 5 cents. So that's why I want to focus in this video about key moments, what I personally do with the tokens which dump lower, for example, than my entry point. And one of the biggest mistake, it was a BBL token. Yes, we will talk about a BBL later in this video, and it's kind of interesting topic. So now on the Portal example, I do nothing. Yes, I'm in losses. I'm okay with that losses, because for me personally, it's temporary losses. It's losses. It's loss. I'm not lost that money until I'm not fixed the cut my losses, right? So maybe everything can change in a few months. I hope. Maybe not, and I can't know. And this is the first point what I would like to tell you. So I want to share just my experience, because everybody's starting from scratch. But maybe this video will help you to shift the mindset, because when you came to any financial market, it can be the stocks, it can be the index, it can be the USD, euro, I don't know, you can trade the oil, for example. And when we join into the financial market and join especially high risky sector of this financial market, crypto sector, it's a high risky, like mark the red mark, high risky, volatile, high risky, especially the meme tokens, even more risky than with BTC, for example. You have to understand, because the people join the financial market with only one main purpose. They watch some influencer who share their P&L. So today, guys, take a look. I waking up. Here's my lifestyle of top influencer. And I waking up, just work 2 days, click 2 bottoms, buy, sell, and generate a 5K. Bam. Easy money. Guys, it's not easy money. It's hardest money ever. The trading especially, it's hardest job ever. So when you came into that market, you have to understand one thing. Everything can happen in the next second. Trump can post some news about Mexico, for example. Or the Trump can post, yes, we created and I sign in the BTC reserve, like official. It can affect the market. One tweet. You can go to sleep, waking up, and BTC can be 150, or it can be the 50. Why not? Why not? So every single time when you look at the chart, no matter what the time frame is, just keep in mind one thing. Just one tweet can change absolutely everything. Any news can affect the market. Any limit order, any market order, any rumor, any thought, any positive news, any fake news can affect the market, and you can't control it. So when I understand it and when I adopt it, it's so easy to work the charts. So easy. I don't worry about the charts. I don't worry about the Elon Musk account, what he will post next, because I can't control it, and I can't know how it will affect the market. The same story with the unlocks. People track the unlocks. It's public information. And people worry so much about unlocks. Oh, we got to unlocks 20%, market will dump. Why? Why market should dump? Exactly on the next day, exactly after unlock. So the people just get out their allocation. Some people will press sell, some people will hold it, some people will buy more. So we can't know what the people will do with their allocation. That's a deal, guys. We can't know. We can't know the macro. And when you understand it, you absolutely don't care about a pump and dump. So it's one moment what you have to understand. And no matter it's a BTC, DOT, algo, or so. Second moment, everybody make mistakes. If some influencer show you always to the moon or always profitable calls, if his idea was wrong, but he called it it's just correction, use DCA, something wrong. Guys, let's be real. Everybody made a mistake. It's okay. It's okay. So don't worry about it. Don't pretend to be the expert. Don't pretend to be the genius. You don't have to prove someone in social you're a good trader or so. If you're a good trader, you're a good trader, and you know it. You get results. You don't have to proving somebody. You have to just feed your family with your trades if it's a full-time job. And example with BBL. The great example with BBL, it's fundamental, absolutely doesn't matter. I bought BBL because I believe in social fight. One moment. It was my mistake. Fundamentally, everything okay with BBL. You can open the read about the BBL project. It's a social fi Web3 messenger. So I believe that people will use the Web3, people will use the messengers. I double checked the fundraising rounds, funds, bakers, great bakers behind, great investors. So might be this guy invested that money because they believe in that project, and the price will go up. Price dump it like crazy. And I made a mistake. I couldn't know in the moment, so the price will dump so low, right? So I don't remember exactly the price, what was at all-time high for BBL, but now I guess they added 2 zeros, 0.203 or 4. And it's just open space to dump lower, lower, lower. We can't know where the price will stop, because that funds who show us that information about the future. It's a great fundamental project. Just invest in it because you believe in social fight. Yes, I believe. I do. And I invested, and they just dumped their bags. Unfortunately, guys, it's happened. It's happened. We can't know. And I a million times already explained to you, on a website, on their social, they can post whatever they want about the project. Unfortunately, guys, fundamental, it means nothing. You can create a website, you can, with a prompt with ChatGPT, create a genius legend about the project. So you can find the water on the Mars because of this token. And people believe in it, and people invest the money in it. So, that's why, for me personally, the more and more I'm here in the market, I understand only the chart matters, because the charts, at least I can work with the zones, which can be logical zones. I can see the data with indicators. I can see the data with that same unlocks, with price reaction, price action, at least I can trade it. But like we can see, like investment, the greatest projects with the fundamental can be just fake. Yes, of course, the BBL can recover back and made good gains from this entry. But anyway, the information what they provide us and the marketing what they launch at the beginning, it was just a fake. So this was my mistake. And I'm in loss, in crazy loss. What I do now, I do nothing. I'm not caught my losses, I'm not use DCA because, if you start use DCA, I already made a video. So DCA is not a solution. It's not a magic. So when you use the DCA, you add more, and you just build your average entry, like your average entry become better, right? But you could use that money to buy another token and generate a profit, not just make the better entry for some useless token. So you have to understand, everybody made a mistake, and it's okay. So just keep in mind, it's okay. We're not an AI, we're not robots, we're just humans, right? Next one, for investment. I already made a video about this one, but how would I work? I split my money. So I got a limited budget for work. Money for me is just a tool. So if you're a driver, you got your car, it's your tool which generate you do some job, it generate you the money, revenue. Okay, I got it. So for me, like a full-time investor, full-time trader, money for me is just a tool. That's it. And I have to care about that tool. I can't spend and use that tool randomly, because if I lose some money, I got less money to generate more revenue. And at the end, if it's my full-time job, at the end, if I lose everything, I will lose my tool which generated money for me. So that's why I have to take responsibility for that tool and work and care about it. So I got a amount of money. I split that money, like, I don't know, it's not 50-50, because on this market stages where we're now, I split like maybe 75 to 25 percent. Like 75 is going to investing on the spot. 25 I leave for the intraday trades and just like I don't know, it just saves. So 75% of that amount of money I split between the tokens. I scroll down a lot of tokens, analyze a little bit the fundamental, at least the supply unlocks, and then I open the charts, analyze everything about the charts, and mark for each token my zone of interest. Got it. So it's like steps. After that, some tokens for me looks more promising, some less promising. But at the end, all of that are just pool coins which go into zero. Can go to zero because I understand it. Everything can go to zero. So Polkadot tomorrow can repeat the story of Luna. Why not? The Solana can dump to zero tomorrow. Why it can't? Of course it can. And I understand it. That's why I don't fall in love in any token. I absolutely don't care. For me, just I use one tool, which I invest in another tool like asset, which probably can generate me the revenue at the end. So at the end, the main purpose is making money, making USD. For me, for my family, to improve my life at the end. So I'm not a tech guy. I totally don't care about a Polkadot. I totally don't care about a Algorand, about all of this fancy story about a blockchain, blah, 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 all this stuff, guys. I totally don't care. I'm a trader. I'm trader asset. If tomorrow the algo go into zero and everybody start calling this scam, I totally don't care. I will find another asset to trade and invest in it. So that's a problem, guys. The people too much fall in love in all of that fairy tales stories about tokens. The background, the legend about this project. The good legend was about a BBL. So let's be real. So why the algo different? A lot of people invested in the project which was in top 10 in 2017, but then they dump it out of top 100 after 5 years. So guys, don't take seriously all of that virtual tokens. And I use that money and I choose, for example, it's going to be 10 or 20 tokens for investment. Investment and the trading, it's totally different things. You invest in some assets and don't care about the timing. That's it. So it's really important because you invest today at your zone of interest. You can close the chart, add alerts where you would like to out, and close the chart. And absolutely don't care about that token anymore. Got it. So this is what I did for Portal. My entry, let's say around 23 cents, 23, 25 cents. I'm in losses now like 45 or 50%. What can I do? I can use the useless DCA strategy. Got it? I don't want to freeze more money in these assets. If I made a wrong entry, I don't want to add more money to freeze more money in these assets. Maybe I will better invest in fresh new token, which dump it the same way like Portal, and buy more that token to generate the revenue from that one. So if I'm ready to see the Portal 5 cents, what I will do if we drop to 5 cents? I will do nothing. Because based on my plan, what I built for Portal, that zones, its comfortable zone was for me to buy. So I make a deal with myself. If the Portal will drop to that area, let's buy this token. I'm agree. All right, deal. So Portal dump to my zone of interest, I press buy. And I purchase that token and add it to my portfolio. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that target. If you feel not okay with that target and you see the losses, it means this target is not comfortable for you. So why you press buy? Ask yourself. Don't try to catch the knife. Don't try to catch the bottom, because after one dip, like everybody influencer show us, we can see another minus 90%. Is it possible? Yes. We go into the first point. In theory, the portal can be delisted from all exchanges. And I understand it before I purchased the portal. Portal is just example. The same story with Polkadot, Near, Avalanche, and all of that stuff, guys. So I shared this example because it was in a comment section. So I got like a zone of interest, and I purchased the token in that zone of interest, and I got a zone of distribution of this token. And the next moment, when I share my zone of interest, it's my personal zone of interest based on TA, based on my idea, and this idea can be right or can be wrong, and only the time will show us. But I make a deal with myself. So yes, if this token drop to this area, I will do this. If token dump lower, I will do this or not doing this. So if plan A, I do this. If plan B, I do this. If plan C, I do this. I always have to understand what I'm doing. If this happened or this happened. If you don't understand what to do, it's a gambling. So that's a deal. And some people call that the trading or investing, it's a gambling. No, gambling is when you invest randomly without any logic, without any idea, without any proper amount what you ready to invest. The plan, you mark your zone, you follow your plan, you add that amount of money, what you can add for that investment, and you wait the target B. So you invest in A and you wait the B. And at the end, this plan can be right or wrong. But at least you got a plan, you got a strategy, you got a reasons, you got a logic. Gambling, if it's when you open chart and randomly buy the token. So it's by luck. It's by luck. Of course, by luck, somebody will buy now the portal, for example, at 10 cents. And when the market recover back, he will be 100% in profit just when I will be only at break even. Maybe he got a plan before to buy at 10 cents or 11 cents. His plan was right, much better than mine. But if he purchased by luck, randomly, it means just a luck. He pressed buy in the right time and the right moment. One more moment, if I will post some ideas on YouTube, it doesn't mean I buy this token if this token will drop to zone of interest. Guys, I repeat once again, I'm not that type of influencer who got unlimited budget. Fake unlimited budget. All right, so I got a limited budget and I purchase only that tokens what I have a plan to buy, and that amount of money what I leave for that token. And the last 3 purchases what I did, it was like Outlier, Dimension, and the Chill Guy. I waited the Omni dump it to my zone of interest. So if you track it by my videos, so the Omni, congrats, Omni now in zone of interest. So if you got a plan for Omni, you can buy now, but only if you get a plan, because you have to understand that Omni can drop to $2 to $1. Is it possible? Come back to the first point. Yes, everything possible. Next moment, simple, but so important. Don't invest that money what you need for a living. Because I read the 2 comments about the DWX. So some guy sold his house and invested in DWX at $3. And DWX dumped it to 60 cents. My entry for DWX is around $1.15, I guess. And I was in profit at $2.50, $2.80. I'm not fixed at profit because I can't know what will be next with the DWX. That's why I'm waiting my target. I wait my target like $5 and $10. And after that, imagine, I was in profit, but then the DWX dumped it to 60 cents, and now I'm in losses. But I'm ready to see these losses. And I can't sell my house just investing in fancy internet virtual tokens. Guys, I can't do this risk. No matter if even the DYDX will be at the end $5 or $6, you can't take that risk. All of that fancy stories, successful stories when the people sell the house and after that the BTC pump it or some other tokens pump it. Guys, it's one of 100,000 situation when it ends successfully. 99% unsuccessful stories, which nobody will share with you. And this is a fact. How many people sold their houses, cars, all life savings investing in, I don't know, let's say in Luna. So guys, it's simple money management. Adult. We are all adults. I already also give an example. You got a family budget. You can't go just simply, we're not talking about a crypto. You can't go and spend your money or life savings, what do you need for your kids for the college, but you want to spend your money for vacations 2 times a month. It's illogical. It's a bad money management, right? That's why I can't just take my life savings and invest randomly, just praying by luck. So, this token maybe will pump. Maybe it will dump and it will be delisted. What if? So I can't take that risk. And that's the point. Take seriously that financial market. And we come back to the first point. Everything possible in crypto. We can dump to 0 or pump to 100x. But I can't know in a moment, at this current moment. That's why I don't want to take that risk. So it's gambling. It's a gambling without a plan. Got it. Next moment, people wait by timing. So a lot of time, some people write me DM, hey bro, can you suggest me some tokens which to buy now because I need the money for in March. What do you mean you need the money in March? Why not in April? Why not by end of February? Guys, it's investing. Maybe in the March 2025, all ideas about alt season will be wrong, and we're going to hell. What if? And what if the market will recover back only in, let's say, October 2026? Is it possible? Yes. So how the people can adjust their life to the market? Or they trying to adjust the market to their life. So I want to go to vacation in March 2025. So I need the money. I want to invest now 1K and I need double X at least. The better, of course, 5X. So give me that token. I don't know. It's kind of strange. That's why, guys, with investing, we can't know the timing, especially the timing. We can't know what will happen next in the world. We can't know what will happen next with Elon Musk tweets, Trump tweets, macro geopolitics and all of that stuff. We can't know. We can't even know which one coin the Binance and the Coinbase will delist or list next. That's why, guys, don't build your, expectations based on the time because you want to see this one. It's unnormal. And when I realize it, I don't care. I don't care because I work with proper money management and I invest that money, what I can invest. Now, invest. We talk about investment because for trading, it's totally different story. And I invest that money, what I don't need for a living. I will feel comfortable without that money in the next year or 2 or 3. So especially if I invest in virtual tokens like crypto. That's it, guys. Next one moment, it's really, really important, right? But people don't do this one. The Notion, the Excel or Notion list, or even on the paper. Just make a deal with yourself, create that free Notion template or Excel list or on the paper. So your entry, so your list of tokens for investment, your amount of money, what you invested, your amount of tokens, what do you get now? Your average entry, if you purchase it a few times, or your first and one and only entry, and mark your comfortable exit price, where you will be comfortable to press sell, and count, in theory, what approximate revenue and the profit you can get if you use this plan and token from a point A going to point B. And at the end, you can count the hypothetical numbers. This is your hypothetical profit. You feel comfortable? Okay. Just wait. Just add notification and wait. Because it's the next moment. A lot of people think it's hard to buy. It's not hard to buy. You just buy because market dump. It's hard to sell. A lot of people will stock in the tokens because I explained this one in 2022. So during the bull run, people will lose the same amount of money like on a bear market. Why? Because people don't know when to out, or by timing, or by profit, or by gains in percentage, or by fear, or by greed. A lot of factors. And just example on mantra Om. I'm not joining the crazy rally of Om token. Congrats everybody who joined it. But most likely a lot of people lost a lot of money during this ride. How? Imagine you invest in token at 3 cents. You get the bottom 3, 5 cents, 10 cents. The token pumped to $1. You're in a crazy profit. And it was by your plan. It was your plan to buy at 10 cents and sell at $1. You follow your plan. You sold all tokens at $1. After 2 weeks, you come back and take a look. Oh, Om traded $2. Unstoppable. What people usually do, it's FOMO. How I could even sell my tokens if now we're at $2. Let's go back to the Om. And you, that money, that profit, you're already in profit. That profit you invest back in Om, for example, at $2. But now you got like 50% less tokens. Got it? The token pump it to $3 or $4. Pump it to $4. Double X. Wow, great decision. Great decision. Yes, I knew it. It's a great project. And you out with 100% profit. You out again. Wow, crazy trades, right? So you make double gains. 2 correct decision. Nice. You out 100%. What next? After 1 week, you open the chart. The Om is 550. Damn, I need to come back because we're going to $10 for sure. And that people hop in. At the end, yes, maybe we will pump to $10. But you understand, at the end, there will be the moment when you press buy last time and will stock in that token forever. Like the people did in 2018 with XRP. And only after the 7 years, they recover back and out at the break even. So guys, so there's a lot of stories like with XRP. So don't be trapped. And if you got a plan, enter in some asset at 10 cents and out at $1, period. You close the chart, you out, you got a profit. Congrats yourself. Go to vacation, buy some goods for you, like a gift, like a present, and that's it. Close the chart and move on. Forget about this token. Find another one, or wait some deeper correction if the token will dump back to your, again, zone of interest. You saw a lot of example when I showed you like Rune, for example. Maybe a Rune the bad example, but let's say Oster Network. So we traded in the zone of interest. We pump it to 21 cents from 3 cents to 21, then dump it back now to 3 cents. So you could buy at 3 cents, sold all tokens 21, close the chart, add notification. I will be ready to buy again Oster Network if we will drop to 3 cents. Bam, you get a notification, time to buy again. So you can repeat the same story. Again, with a proper risk management, with the money management. So that's that's the point, guys. And a lot of people can't at the end press sell because it's so hard. Press sell when you see the profit. Everybody around talk about we're going higher, we're going higher, we're going higher. Don't sell, diamond hand, diamond hand, diamond hand. Don't sell, don't be paper hand. It's a myth. It's a media trap for the newbies. So press sell, it's sometimes so hard. A lot of people not sell, not fix some profit in the March 2024 when we got a crazy bounce, right? I'm also not fixed the profit. So basically, I missed it a pretty good amount of money, unrealized profit. So I just sold that profit on the drop step, but I'm not fixed it, so it's gone. It was unrealized profit. But in a moment, I could fix a lot of money in the March 2024. I didn't. That's why, all right, I'm okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm not crying. I wait my target for each token, what I added to my notional list, went to out. So I made a deal with myself. Next, 2 moments, what I would like to tell about investing. First moment, it's timing. For example, if I invest in some tokens, I already explained this in video, but I want to explain it more in details. Let's say Portal. No, let's say BBL. I'm in losses with BBL. Some tokens I purchase it now, like out there they mention, yes, they're in losses, but not that big loss like BBL. And let's say I wait my targets and in theory, right? So we go into outlier, my target is 70 cents. And let's say by end of May, April, May, this token trade around 60 cents, 70 cents. I fix profit with outlier. So I'm out because I see some reason, I see some factors by seasonality, by macro, by geopolitical, by BTC dominance, some technical side, right? So I see it's time to out because I'm around my zone of fixation, I'm out. But that time, BBL still not at the break even. What I will do with that assets? Probably I will cut my losses. Probably yes, guys. And from some profit on another tokens, I try to recover back that losses. So in average, at least I'm out at the break even or even the cover that losses from one asset with another one. So understand the logic, right? So it's about a timing. We gotta target conservative price targets, or we gotta targets by timing. Also, for example, if I fix profits outlier at 70 cents, I can fix 100% of my profit. Let's say we hit the 70 cents, just in theory, in April. I can fix the profit 100% and out and close the chart, forgot about the outlier and delete it from my watch list, or I can fix 75% of my coins in profit and leave like 30 or 25% tokens for hypothetical crazy pump, like it's happened with with a mantra. So I will not doubt if out there will pump to $5 and I'm out at 70 cents. You understand what I mean? That's why it's only your decision at that moment when will be the right time to sell, when your notifications to sell will be triggered. You have to make a decision what to do. Sell 100%, wait longer, adjust your targets. It's a bad idea, adjust your targets, because when you adjust your targets, it means you want more. Now it's greed, right? So you build a plan, build a detailed plan before you buy. You have to know where you would like to out. And the last moment, it's all the time I repeat that moment. So after 100%, just withdraw your initial deposit. Yes, guys, it sounds silly. It sounds boring. It sounds, for someone, it's stupid, right? Why? We're in crypto. Why I should out only 100%? It's a silly profit. It's nothing. It's a penny. Guys, I don't agree. Because if you invest, for example, with Outlier, let's say you invested at 6 cents, but you invest 1K, and Outlier at 12 cents, you can withdraw your initial deposit. And it's only 1K profit. Looks not like nothing. Why? If I'm waiting the 70 cents, why I should withdraw my initial deposit now? What's the point? The point is risk. If you invest 1K and coin pump it 100%, it's okay withdraw initial deposit, because the size of deposit matter when you invest 50K and the coin pump at 100%. You got a 50K from the air, and you can save your initial money. You can save your tool to work with another asset which not pumped yet, and save that tool for work in the future. Because, like we remember, we got a first point, so everything can happen in the market. And I don't want to risk my 50K if tomorrow the Trump will post something and my entry will be around like 6 cents and we dump it to 4 cents. I will be like minus 20% in losses because of some tweet or something happened in the world. And 20% from 1K, it's $200, and 20% from 50K is kind of more, right? That's why, guys, everything always depends of size. So withdraw initial deposit is not a bad idea. You withdraw initial deposit, for example, with a Oster network. We trade at 3 cents. We pump it to 6 cents. You can withdraw your initial deposit. Token pump to 21 cents. You fix a profit. Token dump it back, and you can use that free money, which you generate from the air, to buy back the same amount of Oster network for the future. Zero risk. So that's it, guys. So I hope you like this video, and I hope some of this thoughts, some of this idea will be useful for you. I'm not pretend to be the expert. I'm not pretend to be the gurus or your mentors or wherever. Guys, I just share my ideas for free on YouTube channel. I hope you like this video. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.